Welcome, 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 celestial beings. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. Just know that this is going to be a general reading for the collective, so not all messages are going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest. There's some interesting things in the description box for the collective. And if you want to support the channel or continue to support the channel, like, share, interact, we love the interaction. And or subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just know when the camera was off, I've done all the things, and now that the camera is on, I'm ready to get down to business, so let's talk about it. So today or right now, I'm speaking to a collective where somebody wants to issue you an apology. Um, they love you very much. Okay. Maybe they have a weird way of showing it, but they do want to apologize for what they have put you through in the past or something that happened in the past. They want you to do this so that you can heal from whatever that interaction was and move on. They also may come to you not only with that apology, but with some other type of offer. And it's something about giving back to you. What, I don't know if it was taken or you was held up, because I see the hangman here, so something could have been stagnant or on pause, on hold, blocked even, but it was rightfully yours. So this person is coming back to apologize, as well as let go of or give you back ownership of whatever it was that they had held up from you. Okay. I feel like that in some sense you have made peace with if this day never happened, because it did cause a lot of conflict between you and this person and other people. It was like multiple people involved. Okay. Um, I don't know, something or somebody got to that person and they want to give you your just due. They want to give you what you were supposed to get before. Now, when this person comes to you, I don't know. It's the energy down, unknown energy. Okay. Um, One, you wasn't expecting it. Because you've already went through all the things through your mind, the scenarios, and things like that, right? And so you went through the pain, the hurt, and all of that of just whatever this was being held up from you or taken from you, right? And then you went on with your life. You finally got to a place of stability mentally, and stuff like that, right? And in some ways, you could have financially had some hardships, but you're okay now. Let's put it like that. Well, so when this person comes to you with this apology and telling you what it is that they planning on doing to rightfully give you back what was yours, I don't know how you're gonna take that. I don't. Yeah. How are you gonna take that? Okay. So this is just like a just letting you know that, hey, this is coming, this is happening, and so it's up to you how you want to handle it. Do you want to forgive? Do you want to do whatever necessary steps just so you can rightfully get what's yours, and then cut this person, whatever. That is absolutely your choice to make. Okay, it's something that you've been waiting on. Yeah, it's something that at one point you were waiting on this. You was waiting on it, wanted to come through, see it through, or whatever, and it felt like it was never going to happen. Something shifted, something changed, and now it's happening. So it's just kind of like, I don't know if this is a spiritual test, like, hey, is she gonna do he or she gonna do the right thing, or I don't know. I don't know. But let's clarify and confirm, because all I know was it was held up and now this person can get it to you, right? Very confusing. We don't, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I think the confusing part, the most confusing part is the apology. Jesus. Okay. Change, juggling. Okay, so I feel like that what this person is not considering is the things that you went through while they decided to stall you out, hold you up, hold this up from you and all that. They didn't consider of the things you had to juggle in your life, the balance you had to try to restore, what you had to pick and choose that you could live without in the moment because of your circumstance, right? How you had to cut back, how you had to let some things go, how you had to fight for everything going forward when you didn't get what you was deserving of, right? How you had to keep fighting to get back on top, to get back on your feet. How this made things harder for you, but you still stuck it through and you still got through it mentally, physically, spiritually, however you had to get through it. You had to get wiser. You had to get, it's a whole lot of change that you had to do that this person didn't get to experience what experiences you had to experience to get there, to get to where you are now. You know what I'm saying? They didn't see the suffering. They didn't see the hurt. They didn't see the pain, or they didn't care. But you were persistent and you was determined and you freaking didn't give up. And because you are a type of person that plants seeds, and you nurture your life, you nurture situations, you nurture growth, you nurture expansion, you nurture your experiences and learning and things like that, you were able to rebuild and build the life that was essentially stolen from you, pretty much. Okay. Because because I don't even have the words, because it's like you went through a whole bunch of BS just because somebody was being childish. Hmm. And so how are you supposed to accept this apology? Ooh. However, all of that aside, what you're getting back, which is well deserved, which can be a catalyst to multiple new starts. We got 10-10 here. We got 1-1-1 here. The tens representing the hardships and the hard times that you went through to get to where you are now. The ones representing the life that you have made for yourself and the new life you can make for yourself, because now you're gaining access to what was rightfully yours in the first place. Right. Essentially, at the end of the day, you coming out on top, no matter what other things you decide on, especially with that person finally giving back to you what you were owed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Again, that is your choice. I feel like, over the course of the time that it's taken for this to happen for you, you have grown emotionally, and and things of that nature, and so whatever that person has to say, or you feeling like you have to decide something in that moment about them, may be the furthest thing from your mind because of your growth, and you left that. You left that where it was type situation. But yeah, being confusing, being kind of in awe of, oh, this is it's finally happening, and accepting that, oh, okay, it's happening, that type of situation is some of the feelings and emotions that I'm picking up here in regards to this situation. So just definitely know that they coming. They have an apology, and they have something that belonged to you in the first place to get back to you. So let's get these final messages out here. We got reach out, but I also feel like with this reach out, this is talking about the growth that you have went through to get to where you are today. You have made the progress, and you have went up. You see what I'm saying? You didn't let it tear you down the way that it probably could have torn down the average person who was going through the same situation. Okay. It actually thrusted you. Okay. It actually thrusted you to have to heal and have to learn from the experience. And then what was the takeaway, and that type of thing. And then because you are now healed because of this situation, it's like, okay, so what will you do with this apology when it happens? Or if it has happened, what did you do? Right? Confirming that this is your situation, right? So, okay. And when you reached out, that was a spiritual reach out for sure. And part of that asking was knowing that you needed to heal your sacral chakra needed that healing as well. We have 222 down here in this moment. What that means for you in regards to this situation, and I don't know, it's something that you were refusing to see as well, adding to for another 2. But at the bottom of the deck, we do have positive movement forward. So regardless of what you went through, and how you got here, you know what I'm saying, that type of situation. And also healing whatever it was that you was refusing to see. I don't know if this was something personal, like refusing to see about yourself. And maybe that was part of why you didn't get what you were supposed to get in the beginning. But through this healing process, now you see why it happened the way that it happened. That type of situation. I don't know. It's definitely something to think about. Well, I hope you get the clarity that you're seeking. It could be something that you're still refusing to see, but you will get clarity on it because you are healed or healing. Okay. But what was yours and what was meant for you is coming back to be yours and coming back to you. So congratulations on that. The decisions that you make are the ones that are right for you, and I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you making the best decision for you because that's what you're going to do, right? And on that note, until next time, collective, I love you, I love you, I love you.